Hi everyone. Today I want to show you how sorry for this, how I paint roses with oil pastels. I just chose a very simple gray paper for that, and I'm painting from a small plein air painting I did in dry pastels. So with oil pastels I start with really light value colors, slight drawing. I'm using I'm using Art Echo pastels. So this is the drawing. Sorry. And I might incorporate light value colors. Sorry for this. It's my iPad. I'm trying to adjust it. Okay, so I'm incorporating light value. Jesus, why is it wobbling? Light value colors right away. And actually, I think that lighter value oranges will do here, because we have this type of rose with some orange and pink. Very general colors. I may even use this resin gel to spread them a little bit, like this, which works pretty well, I think. Usually I use the turp, but this alkyd resin gel works really nice, I think. And you know, you may actually you may dip a tip of oil pastel in this resin gel, and you see the effect that it's actually becomes it's becoming creamier, right? So we can say that it instantly becomes creamier. It's easy to spread. The same if you paint with the turp. You can also dip the tip of the oil pastel in the turp. Oh, sorry, I just noticed that in the turp, and use the point of the oil pastel dipped in the turp, for instance. So this is possible too. Okay. I don't really blend at this stage, though oil pastels are easy to blend. But I'm not blending with, I may blend with my fingers. See, they blend really well. And so these pastels are a bit thin, much thinner than Sennelier. I like Sennelier more. I just have these pastels at hand. I start with light values because it's easier to tone them down later. And I think with oil, especially on kind of toned paper, you'd better start with really light value oil pastels. Light value oil pastels, like I have it here, really creamy. Not very creamy, but you know. Yeah, we still have this resin here, resin gel, so it looks really, you know, creamy here in this part. I think that resin gel, it's like this resin gel. I'll show you this one. It's actually for oil painting. It's quick drying extended gel, which is impasse to medium, non-toxic. So, and I'm kind of used to adding the turp to spread pastels, which work well. But the turp may leave some kind of stains on the back. Let's see. No stains here. So this is the paper. I think I bought like 100 sheets mixed media paper, and it's very cheap, like 100 sheets for like, I don't know, $15 or something on Amazon, and they are already different toned colors, like gray and beige and okay. And this is Holbein pastel, which is very nice. I like Holbein, you know, and I think that I'm just I cannot really add more layers here. So, and some of cheaper pastels, you know, the problem is that when you put them on paper, the film, I mean the layer from these pastels like I'm using right now, it's really thin. I think that I still have sennelier. So if we apply sennelier, you see the pigment is really there. So okay, probably. Now it's this layer is that we spread with the gel is a bit dry, so I can add more colors. These petals are in the shadow, so I'm kind of adding some other color here, and maybe some color variations here. If you think that your pastels are dirty, just wipe them with a paper towel, and so that these layers what I like about oil pastels, that they you can apply them with this impasto technique, you know, really thick, very much like oils, which make them really cool. Not very. I still have a jumbo pastel, white jumbo pastel by Sennelier, and it's very old. It's like 15 years or something. But still, you see it's very creamy and very nice. So this pastel is kind of hard, so I think that it's better to use softer pastels. I have only Montmartre pastels, which are a little bit softer, but these pastels, Art Echo, they're kind of hard. Probably good for initial drawing. So this gel is still not really dry, so we can add any kind of darker value color. And so the thing is that we can add kind of, I think this is Sennelier. Oh, I really like Holbein, this, you know, very dark blue violet Holbein. And then we can add lighter greens. Let's just maybe use some gel. Okay, so we'll use the gel. We'll spread pastels, because with pastels it's very important, with oil pastels it's very important to learn how to spread them. So you may spread them or you may not. I when I started doing paintings with oil pastels, I didn't really know how to spread, and then I spread them with the turp. But basically, like really dark, like the darks in a landscape or a still life. And then I like this impressionistic technique when you can apply color with strokes and dabs. And you see I'm using this pastel with the side to cover more space on the side, and then I'm applying this gel. Okay, I'm applying this gel. And I'm not going to just to paint lots of details, like maybe some leaves here. Let's maybe wait for it to dry. Let's see if we can apply more to the leaves. Yes, it's still possible to apply more to the leaves here. Okay. Now this is, you see, this pastel is hard, so when I apply it even to this gel, so it's it doesn't really, it's not that creamy as we want it to be. And this is Sennelier, for instance, and now I'm applying Sennelier. You see the pigment is already there. Yeah. Now I'm kind of painting wet and wet. I think this is Sennelier too. So I'm applying. This is another great thing, that you can actually use this gel or even the turp, if you want to use the turpentine, and paint like, you know, wet and wet. Use this wet and wet technique when you apply like other color. Maybe some darker blues, you know, here. And it's you see how easy it is just to add layers of colors when you already have this gel on the paper. So let's have even more contrast, because very often it is about contrast, and this is actually a very good pastel. Okay, a very good pastel. It is Holbein Indigo, Holbein Indigo, and any dark color in Holbein or Sennelier. I love them. In Holbein, you may try blue black or indigo, which is actually blue black, or you can try this creamy, dark, transparent colors in Sennelier, which are very good for mixing, because you apply this transparent color and then you add any other lighter value color. For instance, let's see, like I'm adding, no, this is not good. This is okay, this is not very, maybe this one. Okay, like I'm adding, okay, this, it's still wet, it's still wet. I'm still, you know, like painting with wet and wet, you see, but it's amazing. So definitely apply something just to spread the pastels, and you can even work like wet and wet, like this, okay? Or let's see, we can probably add some yellow. Let's try some yellow here. Yeah, you can add some yellow to the leaves, for instance, if you want to. Or maybe even here. No, here it's already, it's still wet. It's still wet. Or maybe, let's see, we add some, no, this is neutral. Maybe some neutrals here, you know, like, no, we don't really need that. I'm looking for very dark green. Actually, maybe like this color, very dark and cool green, okay? So I'm not really drawing more details here around this rose, just adding, just showing you how you can change, how you can mix actually one color into another, you know, change. You see, it's gorgeous, it's creamy, and it's with this gel, and you can easily spread. You can easily spread this layer here or anywhere. Okay, no, still, still, okay, still wet. Yeah, but that's amazing. Yeah, I mean this technique that makes your life much easier, because it's really problem for beginners. They just don't know don't know how to spread pastels, and they think, oh, what should I do with this? Should I like okay, yeah, you can add any details you want, like, I don't know, leaves and everything later. I'm not really painting lots of details here, just some, I don't know. So if you don't really want, Actually, you know, if you don't want really high chroma colors, for instance, and you may easily use this Art Echo on Montmartre or any other brand of pastel, because it's okay. I mean, yeah, they work really nice. If you want something really, really um, high chroma, then probably Sennelier is the best way. And also, it's a very good thing that you can buy jumbo oil pastels, Sennelier oil pastels, and use them. Of colors that you may use very often, like light yellow, I recommend light yellow, yellow, and all shades of yellow, because if you have transparent greens, blues, greens, and browns and magenta in Sennelier, you can add you can make your own greens if you add any kind of yellow to the transparent blues, you know. Okay, so what else? I don't think that I will add more things here, but just because I think that still in some things we need to wait it to dry, and because otherwise all these layers will start mixing with each other, and probably okay. Okay, and okay. And then we can probably add some. I still have Sennelier, really, really dark, kind of yellow, dark yellow, which I can try to apply here. Yeah, oops. Just to this part of the rose. Okay, thank you. I hope you received some interesting information from this short video, and I will plan to add more. Thank you. Sign up for my channel. Bye bye.